So I didn't make any videos first thing this morning. We're just gonna go straight into work mode. And we're driving down south to Rocher in Texas to see a nice lady that we both like. And we're going to see a horse trainer friend of mine named Cowboy Bob Bova for the first time. I talked about Cowboy Bob but never made a video with him. So the issue is we tried to go through Houston 45 South and the highway's closed. So Siri told us to turn right, turn right, turn right. We just ignored her. Then we found out why. So then I tried to make my own route, and it ended up being another traffic jam in the Galleria of Houston, which is the top 3 most highest traffic in the United States. And then we text the client to tell her we'd be there at 1 p.m. instead of 12 p.m. And now it looks like we're going to be there at 2 p.m. instead of 1 p.m. Yeah, we don't like South jobs. But we're doing it because we love the people we're going to see. So stay tuned. That's Cowboy Bob. He's right. Riding Sundance with just a lead rope around his neck.
He's a good boy.
He is. It's Sundance.
Hey, good boy. Come on over here.
Come here, Sundance.
Come here, Bubba.
Hadn't seen you in a minute. Hey, guy. Say hi to everybody on YouTube. Say hi. Say hi. Oh, you're such a good boy. Boop. You booped me. Hi. Hi. Let's see your sister here. Dakota. What's up, pretty girl? Oh, that's a Dakota. Dakota, you've been kind of loving it out here, huh? Saw you running around all snorting and stuff, sounding like a dragon. Sundance. Say hi. This is Bodie's boyfriend. Bodie loves Sundance.
They're very spoiled and have no manners. Sorry.
Hey, Sundance. They're awesome. They love it out here, huh?
Oh my God.
Oh,
they do
Flemings.
love it here. And most days I put them out back there. It's 100 acres.
Mm-hmm.
And they have forest, and they have pasture, and there's trails and water.
Oh, that's nice.
And they just stay out there with the cattle. They love it.
Oh, what a great place out here. This is in Alvin, Texas.
Alvin.
Alvin, Texas.
And that's his property too? The guy who owns this place, that's his too?
Yeah.
Wow, look at the horses over here.
Dang, you're way back here.
There's horses everywhere.
Yeah, how much land does he have?
There's the
Pardon?
Belgian over there.
How much land does he have?
150 acres.
Oh, okay. What?
There's the Belgian over there. Wow, there's so much land. He was saying he has about 100 acres, so. Oh, slice of heaven over here. All right.
Thank you.
So, Dakota, you know what they say, right? Ladies first. Don't you agree? Ladies first? Yes, you do agree.
So what Dad says.
Right. The big boy Sundance. So,
Did you get it all?
I've known Sundance for many years and made videos of him, but not of me adjusting him, so. All right, so I'm here with Cowboy Bob Bova, and as I said earlier, he helped me so much. He does horse training. What is the main reason that you think that the horses need adjusted today?
Well, I'll tell you what. So they really get a lot smoother when they're adjusted. And when you adjusted Dakota for the first time, like I noticed the difference the next day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
and
amazing.
Her
willing.
gait got better, and her response was softer, and she was just more comfortable.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So she's more willing. So
Yeah.
a lot of my clients do say like the horses are more willing when they don't have pain, because we don't know if they have pain or not, right? So you have to
I asked her, she didn't tell me.
She doesn't talk. But she is a great mare, and so he has his gelding Sundance and his mare Dakota. So I'm going to get started on checking them for any misalignments and any signs of pain, and then we'll show them video. I'll show you a video of them walking before and a video of after, just to see if there's any differences. It doesn't have to be, but sometimes it takes a couple days to see it unwind. But you have a beautiful place here. I love it.
Thank you.
Really cool.
I love it here, and most important, they love it here.
Yeah, you can tell they're thriving.
Yeah,
they're really
doing
thriving.
great. Yeah. Okay,
All
I'll
right,
let you get to work. Thank you. Dr. B, we love you.
Thank you. Good. His hip moved. Good voice, Sundance. So Cowboy Bob was saying his toe on the back was turning inward, and that can be a sign of hip capsule not moving. So I adjusted the hip, and it moved really good. And so that should give him a ton of relief and movement. I would wait about 24 to 48 hours to ride him, and then let that heal and stay in place. But you can tell from his face that he got some much needed relief that he hasn't had in a while. So his back legs are really wide apart now and not close together. So that's a good, successful movement. So Cowboy Bob, what made you want to be a horse trainer?
Oh, you know what? That's a great question, and it's really simple. Just my passion and love for horses. I mean, I've always had it since I was a kid, and then when I got a little older and had a little time, then I just immersed myself in learning everything I could, kind of like you did, with your work.
I love it.
And I just immersed myself and tried to learn from everybody I could.
That's awesome.
And, yeah.
Why did you choose rescues to give your time to?
To give back. I had a place up in North Texas and an equine center, and we did all the stuff, lessons and clinics and training and all that stuff, and it was great. Yeah. But then when I volunteered at a rescue, that was so rewarding, and so I just decided to do it full time.
I feel the same way.
Yeah,
I feel the same way. Like when we were at the Miracle at TMR.
Yeah, TMR.
TMR had so many donkeys and horses, and that's what got my start. Like there's so much need for help for these animals that can't help themselves, and that's where we met.
That's right.
With the,
I remember
the
that
Paso
day.
Fino horse.
That's Cindy.
And Cindy, and I put you as my handler, like just off the bat. So it's magical to help them. Do you find it very rewarding, like just giving so much time afterward and seeing the results that you get from doing it?
So, and I like to work on the most difficult horses, and to see them progress from. Some of them, haven't had their their feet trimmed in years.
Can't catch them.
Can't catch them, and they have skin problems, and I can help rescues with that. So it's super rewarding to see the horses.
Yeah. You recently worked with, you've worked with TMR, but you worked with Habitat for Horses.
Right.
And you're going up to work in Wolf City
That's
with
right,
Becky's Hope.
Yep, Becky's Hope.
And so if people wanted to follow you and see the training you're doing and what you're doing, what's your page name that they can follow?
Well, just Robert Bova, Cowboy Bob is my...
B-O-V-A.
B-O-V-A is on Facebook, and then Cowboy Bob, Helping You and Your Horse is on YouTube.
Cowboy Bob Helping You and Your Horse on YouTube. So you guys can follow him. I'll add him to my YouTube page as one of my friends if you want to follow him. But he does some amazing perspective of horse training where he has the horse lead him and shows and goes from a gentle approach of how to help horses. So what an honor to adjust your horses today.
Well, you do a great job. I wouldn't trust anybody else with them.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Awesome. All right, we're going to adjust Dakota. show a different video because I saw it on online where you could show like the tongue. Okay, here we go. There you go. Ready? There you go. All right, out and over. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. I switch sides. Different approach, but now it has grass on it. All right. Go. There's a lady that does photography all based on boops. That's funny. Down low. All right, checking your hyoid. There you go. Good girl. That's gonna be funny. Good girl. There you go. Good girl. There it was, right there. Good, it released. Okay. All right, watching Dakota and Sundance walk off into the sunset together. Look at those two well-adjusted horses right there. Golly. See that adjusted lady? That one that I just adjusted last night? Oh, Dakota, you're walking so beautiful, lady. 23 years young, moving like you're 14 or 13. Hey, sir. Good boy. Good boy. Whoop. Wow, what a pretty picture. All right, so Cowboy Bob's trained Dakota to bow. And let's see how she does.
I don't need your help. It's gonna be better from there.
Okay.
Ready, baby?
Oh, wow, that's amazing. Did that take time to teach her?
About a week.
About a week to teach her. What was her reward for doing that work?
Well, she gets a little alfalfa treat for doing it.
Oh, cool.
Just a little alfalfa treat.
Okay. You get your treat? Good girl, Dakota. Oh. Wow. Amazing. Beautifully blessed horses. Y'all are so blessed. Have a great dad.
Look at how low her head's hanging.
I know. She feels amazing.
Come
I
on,
feel
you daddy.
better. Boop. Good girl.
You're a good girl.
You want to see the difference between a mare and a gelding? Watch this. All right, that's a mare. And this is a gelding. No, that's a good boy. That's a good boy. He never leaves the camera. I need a gelding. I need a gelding. Screw that.
Mine right.
So you might want to know after, watching all of this, like, how does Jessica put up with me? Well, Jessica, she actually puts up with me. She actually puts up with me very easy. It's two things. It's food, and well, basically she knows me because me and her are the same person. So whatever she does and what she says is what I end up doing and what I end up saying. So, she may not like the camera. Don't get me wrong. Like, she'll put her face on there for 5 seconds, but but Jessica actually puts up with me very well because we have a lot in common. Now, she has differences and I have differences, obviously, but if 75% is the same, we work really well together. She probably hates that I talk so much, and she hates that I always take a long time to leave jobs and record everything, and it takes forever. And she's like, what is this for? Because I'd rather, get going, and can we start driving already? But for the most part, Jessica at her heart knows that it's for the horses. And if you educate for the horses, that's Jessica's wheelhouse right there. She'll do anything for a horse, probably more than her own family.
Like swoop on a quail.
Well, and a side note, if anybody wants to get hold of Cowboy Bob, there's his Sundance and Dakota well-adjusted horses. If y'all have any questions, screenshot that. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful.
And don't
horses.
forget, support your local rescue.
Oh yeah, support your local rescue. Find one of them. They need horses groomed or stalls mucked out, or just go and pet them. Those beautiful horses in the distance over there. All right, well, from Cowboy Bob and I, y'all have a good night. We'll see you later.